Hello student, welcome back. In the previous video we have started coordinate geometry and also we have learned what is introduction to the coordinate geometry and Cartesian system and distance between 2 points, and also we have seen the section formula. In this video we are going to see the remaining concepts of the coordinate geometry. Like what we are having centroid, we are having the points of trisection, and also we are having slope. Let us see now. First let us see what is a trisectional points. Okay, first trisectional points. So in this trisectional points, so the definition is only important, we did not solve the problems. The definition of trisectional point is, in fact in Telugu it is tridhakarana binduvulu. Tridhakarana binduvulu. Trisectional point. So section means divide, tri means 3 parts. That means if a line divides into 3 parts, what is the 3 parts? Let us see now. Suppose a line is there, AB is a line. Now there should be 2 points in a such a way that, suppose this is a P and this is a Q. P and Q are 2 points which divided total line into 3 parts. If you observe, AP is a 1 part, PQ is a second part, and QB is a third part. That means if 2 points divides a line into 3 equal parts, then the points are called trisectional points. ఏవన్నీ రెండు బిందువులు ఒక రేఖను 3 భాగాలుగా విభజిస్తే ఆ బిందువులను త్రిధాకరణ బిందువులు అంటారు. ఇక్కడ మనకు మెయిన్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఏంటంటే ఫర్ ద పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్, హియర్ AB is there, right? So P divides AB into how many parts? This is the 1 part, second part, third part. That means P divides AB into 1:2 ratio. This is the important point here. So here P divides AB into 1:2 ratio. 1:2 means 1 plus 2 is 3 parts. So this is the trisectional points. Next Q. This Q, tell me now, Q divides into which ratio? First we are having 2 parts, and third one is 1 part. That means Q divides AB into 2:1 ratio. So this is the important point for the examination point of view. Okay, what does it mean by trisectional points? 2 points P and Q divides a line into 3 equal parts, then the points are called trisectional points. Points are called trisectional points. Here the question may come like this: in the trisectional point, P divides in what ratio? 1:2 ratio, and Q divides 2:1 ratio, and in the third maybe see both of the above or none. What will be the answer? The answer will be P divides into 1:2 ratio, Q divides into 2:2 ratio. That means both of the above are correct answer. So this is about trisectional points. Now let us see what is a midpoint. So if you observe a line like this, now we are seeing midpoint. AB is a line segment. A is a x1 y1 and B is a x2 y2. Then this is the C, which is in between A and B, exactly between. So if it is exactly between, what will be the ratio by using section formula? In the section formula it will be 1:1. 1:1 ratio, right? Same ratio. So now the formula for midpoint C of xy, in fact you can say this is a m of xy. I can write as midpoint formula m of xy is equal to average of x coordinates x1 plus x2 by 2 and average of y coordinates. So this is a midpoint formula. Midpoint formula is nothing but average of x coordinates comma average of y coordinates. So x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay students, now what is a centroid? So centroid is nothing but midpoint madhya bindu. Midpoint is nothing but it is a madhya bindu. Centroid ante gurutva kendram. So centroid chuddam. Centroid ente in a triangle, all of us know, in the triangle, this is a triangle ABC. ABC is a triangle and this is the midpoint of BC and this is the midpoint of AB and this is the midpoint of AC. Okay, now draw a line from a vertex to midpoint, that is a median. This we call it as what? Suppose AD. What is AD? AD is a median. AD is a median. So like this, from here also BE is also median, CF is also median. So AD is a median, BE is median, CF is a median. So these three medians are meeting at a point. So this point is a centroid. Centroid is nothing but the point of concurrence of three medians is called centroid. The point of concurrence of three medians is called centroid and this is a G. Okay. Now what is the formula for centroid? So for centroid we are having 3 points, in fact 3 vertices. A is x1 y1, B is x2 y2 and C is x3 y3. A is x1 y1, B is x2 y2, C is x3 y3 are the coordinates of the vertices of triangle. Now centroid formula is the most important formula. In the centroid, the question may be asked as, what is centroid? Centroid is a point of concurrence of three medians of a triangle is called centroid. Now what is the formula for centroid? The formula for centroid, G of xy is equal to, it is same like the midpoint. For midpoint there was 2 points, we have taken average of x coordinates and average of y coordinates. Here also if 3 points are there, take the average of x coordinates and average of y coordinates. So what is the average of x coordinates? It is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. So this is the formula for centroid. Centroid G of xy is equal to average of x coordinates, because there are 3 coordinates, that's why I am taking as 3, x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 and y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. So this is one more formula. And one more thing you should note down in the centroid, one more expected question. This centroid divides the median into which ratio? This is the question. The centroid divides median into which ratio? It is, if you observe here, so this is AD is a median, so AG and GD. So if you observe here, from a vertex to centroid it is a 2 parts and from centroid to the midpoint it is a 1 part. So I can say this centroid divides into 2:1. This is the one last time they asked question. What is the ratio the centroid divides a median? That is a 2:1 ratio. 2:1 ratio. In fact I can write like this: AG east GD is equal to 2:1. So AG east GD is equal to 2:1. Whatever there with the vertex will be 2 parts. Here also, suppose if I observe this, BG east GE is what? BG ante vertex nunchi centroid. So this will be 2 parts and this will be what part, and 2:1. Same way CG east GF is also 2:1. This is also one of the important term. Okay, so this is about centroid. Let us see the most important concept, straight line and slope. Okay students, So as we know, what is the equation of straight line? We have studied in pair of linear equation chapter. What is the equation of straight line? Generally we take equation of any straight line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is the equation of straight line. General equation of general form of straight line. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay students, now and what is the slope? Let us see. So before going to slope, we take another form of straight line, which is y is equal to mx plus c. This is also most important one. Y is equal to mx plus c is also equation of straight line. Equation of straight line. There are so many equation of straight lines can be. This is the general form, and this is the in fact slope intercept form. Slope intercept form. So here if you observe this m we call it as a slope. Here m is equal to slope and c is y-intercept. What is slope and what is y-intercept? Let us see now. Okay. Now suppose y is equal to mx plus c is there. So if there is a question like this, y is equal to 3x plus 7. The question may be like this. In y is equal to 3x plus 7, what is the slope? Direct question can come. So in y is equal to 3x plus 7, slope is nothing but y is equal to mx plus c. The coordinate or the coefficient of x is the slope. If you compare y is equal to mx plus c, so m is equal to 3. M is nothing but slope. M equal to 3 and c is nothing but 7. So here what is c? So if you draw this line, that line will definitely pass through the y-axis at 7. So that is why we call it as y-intercept. Y-intercept is nothing but straight line, right? This equation of straight line touches the y-axis at 7. That is mean by y-intercept. Suppose I am having an equation like this. Y is equal to 5x plus 7. That means the slope is 5. Slope is 5 and this equation or this line touches the y-axis at 7. Intersects the y-axis at 7. That means y-intercept is 7. So many times this question is asked. If the equation is given, what is the slope and where the line touches the y-axis? Where the line touches the y-axis? At the y-intercept. So in the y is equal to mx plus c, m is the slope and c is a y-intercept. Okay students, now let us see what is the slope formula. If two points are given, what is the slope formula? There are three formulas for slope. From one formula definitely you will get one question. Okay students, let us see the most important formula of slope. The first one is slope formula, and slope we denote it by m. Slope we denote it by m. So if you observe, if 2 points are given, suppose this is a line AB, what is the slope of this? So slope of this, if 2 points are given, what is the slope formula? If 2 points are given, A is x1, y1 and B is x2, y2. So slope, the first formula, if 2 points are given, m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So this is the formula. Difference of y coordinates by difference of x coordinates. So what is the slope formula? If 2 points are given, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So this is the most important formula. And one more thing, second, if angle is given, if angle theta is given, so what is the angle? Let us see now. Suppose this is the coordinate system, x-axis, y-axis. Okay, so this is the line. So what is the slope of this line? So the slope of this line is nothing but, first we need to find out the angle. So this is the theta, angle made by this line with respect to x axis, not with y axis. The angle with respect to x axis is theta, right? So the slope of this line is m is equal to tan theta. M is equal to tan theta. Whatever theta is there, suppose theta is 45, then slope will be tan 45 is 1. If theta is 30, suppose if theta is 30 degrees, already we studied in the trigonometry, m is equal to tan 30 and tan 30 value is 1 by root 3. Same way, if 45 is there, then it is 1. Okay students, so this is the second formula with respect to slope. And the third formula for slope is, suppose general equation is given. So what is the slope? How to find it out? Suppose ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is directly question answer they will ask. If ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, what is the slope of it? The slope formula is, directly you can write m is equal to minus a by b. Minus a by b. In fact, it is minus x coefficient by y coefficient. Right? So they will give question like this. If 3x plus 4y plus 5 is equal to 0, what is the slope of this? The slope of this will be m is equal to minus a by b, that is nothing but m is equal to minus 3 by 4, x coefficient by y coefficient. So this is the formula for slope. There are three formulas for slope. One is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. If 2 points is given, slope formula. If angle is given, that angle made with the positive x axis. Okay, and the third one is, if general equation is given, general form is given, how to find the slope? The slope is minus a by b. Okay, this is about slope. So the most important one is the slope. There are three formulas. One is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, and second is m equal to tan theta, and third one is minus a by b, where a is x coefficient and b is a y coefficient. So this is about slope. Now the last concept which we are having is collinearity. What is a collinear? Let us see now. Now let us see what is a collinear points. Collinear points. If two or more points lies on the same line, then the points are called collinear point. రెండు లేదా అంతకంటే ఎక్కువ బిందువులు ఒకే సరళ రేఖపై ఉంటే ఆ బిందువులను సరేఖీయ బిందువులు అంటాం. Suppose let us see now. So ABC, these 3 points lying on the same straight line, then the points are called collinear points. Collinear, on the same line. Okay students, now how question will come based on the collinear? So how question will come is, out of these 3 points, they will give one point as k and they ask us to find out the k value. Let us see now. So A is a x1 y1, and suppose C is a x2 y2 and B is a x comma y. Now here what is the point with respect to the competitive exam is, for your POLYCET is, in the collinear points only one thing you should note down, that is slope. Here from here to here, A to B, what is the slope of this is equal to slope of this. So slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. So this is the formula for collinearity. Slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Then we can say A, B, C are collinear points. So collinear points are nothing but, if slope of AB is equal to slope of BC, then A, B, C are called collinear points. So this is the one formula with respect to collinearity. Okay. Next, second formula for collinear is, if area of triangle is equal to 0. If area of a triangle is equal to 0, then also we call the 3 points are collinear points. If the slope of AB is equal to slope of BC, we will say 3 points are collinear, or else if the area of triangle is 0, then we can also call 3 points are collinear points. So what is the area of triangle? So area of triangle formula, just for your understanding, it may not ask in the examination, but let us write once. Half into x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. So this is the formula for collinearity, sorry, area of triangle. So if area of triangle is 0, then we can say 3 points are collinear points. Okay students, next with respect to the slope, 1 or 2 points are there. So what is the slope of x-axis? The slope of x-axis, suppose I am having, this is the coordinate axis. So the slope of x-axis is 0. So this is important point. Slope of x-axis is 0. Slope of x-axis is 0 and slope of y-axis is undefined. Slope of y-axis is infinity or undefined. So this is also a question so many times asked, what is the slope of x-axis? Or else the slope of line which is parallel to x-axis. Suppose this is the line which is parallel to x-axis. So both the slopes are equal. In fact, the slope of line which is parallel to x-axis is also 0. Here slope of x-axis is 0, slope of the line which is parallel to x-axis is also 0. Next point, slope of y-axis is undefined or infinity. Same way, the slope of the line which is parallel to y-axis is also undefined. Okay, next, what is the slope of the line? If two lines are parallel, then what is the slope of it? Whatever the line, suppose two lines are there. If two lines are parallel, then what is the slope of these two lines? So if two lines are parallel, then the slope is always equal. Slope is always equal. So this is m1, this is m2. Whatever the slope of this line is there, and slope of this line will be same. We can say m1 is equal to m2. If two lines are parallel, then their slopes are always equal. If two lines are parallel to x-axis, then the slope is 0. If the lines parallel to y-axis, then the slope is infinity. Okay students, suppose two lines are perpendicular. If two lines are perpendicular, what is the slope? If two lines are perpendicular, the slope is the product m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. So this is about slope. Okay students, so in this video we have learned what is a centroid, what is a midpoint, and also we have learned what is a trisectional points and slope. So this is about coordinate geometry students. So we have covered almost all points in the coordinate geometry. In the next video we will solve the problems based on the coordinate geometry. In fact, we will take the previous year problems and we will explain each and every problem in the next session. Okay students, thank you very much, and don't forget to share this video too with your friends. Okay, thank you very much.